Hi everyone, welcome to Startup Recon. Today I'm here with the CEO and co-founder of My Education Club, Kaloian. Kaloian, would you please like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Kaloian Kirilov. I am from Bulgaria. I am doing M&A advisory for 15 years, and 5 years ago I started my first startup in Edtech, and 2 years ago I started my second startup, My Education Club. And meanwhile, I also wrote 2 books this year. The first one about doing startups in Bulgaria, and the second one is about M&A advisory, which is how to sell your company.
So would you tell me, what does My Education Club do?
My Education Club is a peer-to-peer learning platform where people register and they exchange their skills and knowledge with the idea to solve the skills gap problem, because people have to learn new skills. And we're doing great matches between people using psychological tests, and later on we're going to develop artificial intelligence.
Interesting. So what is the target client for your platform?
The target client is adults. I mean, not students like in schools, adults, and that's usually people who wants to develop themselves to learn new skills, mainly entrepreneurs, freelancers. This is our initial target, but basically later on, we believe we become a big, let's say, call it a social network. Then pretty much anybody who wants to develop himself and learn new skills should be target for the platform. But at the beginning, it's freelancers and startup founders.
So what's the unique selling point of MEC?
The USP is the psychological profiles, because when you do peer-to-peer learning, you have to click together with the person. If you're doing like formal training, the lecturer might not like it, but if it's a good lecturer, you still listen to him and pay about this. And the other thing is that we focus on the skills and the knowledge. Unlike LinkedIn, which also may be something similar, people put their CVs there, and because of that, people focus on their job title and their position. And they get in touch with you, with Alexandra, because she's, from Startup Recon, not because what you know. Our idea is people to get in touch with you because you know about startups and the other skills, and later on you can tell them, hey, I am part of Y Combinator, but this you already have the relationship.
So when was MEC founded?
We started in April last year, 2019.
And do you have any other co-founders or a founding team you'd like to mention?
Started with another co-founder, Eva Toshkova. We did together also the previous startup. She's great with graphic design and also marketing. In terms of the technical co-founder, this is more tricky questions. Like I did it outsourcing at the beginning, then I switched with changed couple technical co-founders, and now we're working with Dimitar, but this is the more tricky part for me, at least at this stage.
Right. And how much money has MEC raised so far?
Last year we raised 50,000 euros from a local Bulgarian business angel, and we also have put some money, our own money, but that's pretty much just financing for now.
Are you planning to have another fundraising round soon? And how much are you looking to raise?
Yes, we are planning, but we still have some homework to do, because now we're doing, maybe a pivot, because we want to move from the B2C, where the monetization is much harder, to B2B, and to develop, maybe a mentorship program inside of the company, or peer-to-peer learning inside of the company. We believe in any big organization, company, there is enough knowledge, but people don't share. So we want to move there, and we have some homework to do, and to do also the software. And after that, maybe next year, we have to raise money, but I cannot say exactly how much we're going to need and when exactly.
In terms of your key performance indicators, what are they currently, and how are you, tracking them?
Well, at the moment for the B2C part, there are 2 KPIs. This is the number of the people who are registered and the number of the engaged people. So right now we have almost 2,500 people registered in Bulgaria. Have in mind that Bulgaria is just 7 million people who don't know, so it's a small market. And we have about 20% returning users. We also launched in Russia, where we have about 400 people, but we stopped it because we had some issues with the person who was in charge in Russia. So at that point, it's it's post.
And last question, are you currently looking to hire any staff?
At the moment, the three of us, we're okay. Later on, we're gonna need more people. We actually work now with more people, especially for the going to the B2B segment. This means like HR managers and also psychologists.
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment, it's more like a freelancers who might also, become part of the team. But later on, if we get bigger, they have to become, employees at some point. But right now, it's the three of us.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much, Kaloian. And if you would like to find out more about My Education Club, the links will be down in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, thank you.